Hello, hello, hello. I am delayed but not denied, and I'm excited. I don't even know if everything is set up. So, for those of you who are watching me live on LinkedIn, let me try this again. For those of you who are watching me live on LinkedIn, Stories with Keishan, and YouTube, my background is a little different and I'm dressed a little differently because of an upcoming event. I think this camera is a little sideways, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it at this point because I've been trying to get this. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Trying to get this situated. But guess what? The show must go on. So, I am Keishan. My name is Keishan. I am your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR. I am disrupting leadership and disrupting you. You may wonder, why are you dressed like that? Well, because there is an upcoming event. For those of you who are on my other pages, you will see in the background it says All Star Event, East versus West. This is going to take place at Aquinas College on Sunday, April 7th. This event, I want to just tell you a little bit about it. There was a press release that went out today. So I'm going to read it. And it says, for immediate release, Queen of the Court, All Star Event, East versus West, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now just humor me and listen to the press release. Queen of the Court All Star Event makes its debut at Aquinas College on Sunday, April 7th, 2024 at 12 noon. Founder, Kaylise Jeffries, is no stranger to the basketball court. The 2016 graduate of Forest Hills Eastern High School was a known force on the court. Jeffries, who set records at Forest Hills Eastern in steals, points, and assists, curated an event she wished was available when she was a high school student athlete. An invitee to the three-point shootout at the Breslin Center as a sophomore at Forest Hills Eastern, Jeffries integrated core basketball into the inaugural Queen of the Court All-Star event. These are some of the activities. These are some of the events that you'll get a chance to see. There's going to be a three-point shootout, a skills challenge, and a friendly competition between some of the top girls basketball standouts in the state of Michigan, from the east side of the state and the west side of the state. As a youth, Kaylise Jeffries played AYBT, AAU basketball, and in high school was invited to play internationally for Down Under Sports in Brisbane, Australia. After graduating from Forest Hills Eastern High School, Jeffries played college basketball at Siena Heights University and Aquinas College, and more recently played as a member of the women's semi-pro basketball team, the West Michigan Elite Stars, that advanced to the Final Four in North Carolina last fall. Queen of the Court will feature players like Miss Basketball 2024, Gabby Reynolds, University of South Carolina commit Justice Tramble, Holland Sentinel, Defensive Player of the Year Brooke Simpson, hailing from Detroit's Cass Tech High School, Kayla Mount, Lowell High School, Braxton Baxter, and some of the most decorated girls in high school basketball in the state of Michigan. for the graduating class of 2024. The complete roster for the east side of the state includes Kenyatta Jackson, Westfield Prep, Anna Layson of South Lyon, Layla Marshall of Westfield Prep, Kayla Mount, Cass Tech, Yasmin Palmer, Cranbrook, Bree Thomas, Trenton, Justice Trample, Canton, Stacy and Stephanie Itomi of Arbor Prep. Representing the west side of the state is Braxton Baker, Harmony Belton of East Kentwood, Allie Bisball of Lake City, Jada Collins of Kalamazoo Central, Taylor Dillard of Kalamazoo Central, Santana Eubanks of East Kentwood, Taryn Jackson of Lowell, Sarah Rakowski of Heartland, Gabby Reynolds, West Ottawa, Piper Risden of Lowell, Brooke Simpson of Saugatuck. This is going to be an event like no other. Good evening, Madeline. Thanks so much for tuning in. This All-Star event is the only one of its kind that we can find in the nation. You may say, why is this such a big deal? This is such a big deal because female sports, women's basketball, there's currently a semi-pro women's basketball team in Grand Rapids, Michigan, as well as a women's volleyball team. Women's sports are on the rise. It starts as youth, as a testament to Kayleigh Jeffries, who is just her thought process in pulling this all together, from sponsorships to just being able to reach out to the east side of the state to get interest in this event. I am so proud of this young lady for a number of reasons. When you have an idea, and I'm talking about the pivot, so this is all relative. When at the beginning of the year, I talked about, in the first quarter, I wrote my job, wrote a book. I quit my job, wrote a book, which I did. I quit my job, wrote a book. However, when you have a vision for something, it is really up to you to execute it. It's nobody else's responsibility to execute your vision but you. And for Kayleigh to be in her 20s, to have this idea of creating this event because she wished that she had it when she was in high school, speaks volumes. I guarantee that because she started this, is going to catch on. It is absolutely going to catch on. And my hope is that this inspires other young people to follow their dreams, to figure out how to execute an idea. Don't allow your idea to be stolen by somebody else. And it's happened. I was on a call earlier today with my good business partner on the east side of the state, Dr. Michelle D. Clark. And we talked about ideas that we've had that have gone either by the wayside, or people didn't invest in them or see them like we saw them, and then took them and sort of created their own version of those ideas. So this is a first of its kind, a girls basketball all-star event. And in Grand Rapids, there have been events where just different teams from different parts of the state have come and played in Grand Rapids, boys, but there's never been an event for girls. So when you look at the history books and you think about the first female to do this or the first Black person to do this, I can almost with 100, well, with 99% certainty say that she is the first female who happens to be African American who has taken the bull by the horns and is running with it. This event is drawing people literally from the east side of the state, the west side of the state, even parts of northern Michigan, where these top standout girls are actually going to make an imprint in the city of Grand Rapids with their skills and talents. Don't sleep on this one. This is the first of its kind in the city of Grand Rapids. I encourage you, if you are in the state of Michigan, to make your way to Aquinas College on Sunday, April 7th, to witness this all-star event. These young ladies have come to play. They are standouts they have been recognized throughout the state. And even the thought process put into this with reaching out to the Michigan High School Athletic Association to find out the criteria to make this happen, to execute this event, speaks volumes of the effort, the due diligence that Kayleigh Jeffries put into this event. So if you want to know how you can witness this history-making event, meet me on Sunday, April 7th at Aquinas College, and you can say that you were a part of history. That just gave me an idea. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but that just gave me an idea. So anyways, share this out with somebody. Share this with somebody who maybe some young girl may be inspired by watching these older basketball players showcase their talents. Yes, go Kayleigh. Let's go. So be there. Be there. I don't want to say or be square, but rest assured, this event is one for the history books. Don't not be there because you don't want to be there, but be there because not only will you get a chance to see the talent in the state of Michigan, but this is the first of its kind in as all the research that we've done. I'm sorry, all the research that she's done. So I do want to talk real quick about, maybe I don't. Oh, well, I guess that is all that I have to share, but I did want to jump on real quick. I will share this on my own personal page because my personal page is being, my phone is being used, so it does not have the background of this all-star event, East Meets West, Queen of the Court Challenge at Aquinas College. Tickets are available ahead of time at Eventbrite. So if you go to Eventbrite, type in Queen of the Court, then you will get a chance to witness this history-making event. If you don't get a chance to, or if you can't get your ticket early, they're going to be $15 at the door, but they are $10 from Eventbrite. So I encourage you to do that. Share this with somebody. Again, this is history in the making. And that's why I'm dressed like this. I'm dressed like a referee, although they don't wear hats in basketball, but it matched, so I'm wearing it. So I do have some props here. Of course, it's a basketball event. This is the only one I could find, so it is what it is. But nonetheless, be there if you are in the area. If you are in the state of Michigan, be there for the sheer opportunity to witness standout high school girls basketball players come together, not on their own team, but some of their teammates may be there, but they are going to be representing their side of the state and just representing the state in general. So again, share this out, tag somebody. If you know somebody, there's literally girls from the Detroit area, Ann Arbor, Westland area, Canton, Trenton, Heartland on the east or west side of the state, Holland, Saugatuck, of course, Grand Rapids, East Kentwood, These are going to be young ladies showcasing their talents in the sport of basketball. And for those of you who are following college basketball, you see what's been happening. Women's sports, um, they're competitive. They're competitive. And you have to be competitive in life if you want to make it in life. So I just want to put that out there, share this out with somebody. That is all that I have to share. I hope this just disrupted you, caused you to think a little differently, and support these young ladies. You know, some of them may not have a huge audience participation, but if you see a favorite out there, cheer her on. Absolutely. So that is all that I have to share. Again, my name is Keishan. I am your human resource. Your human resource. That's why I'm sharing this. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, and disrupting you. Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate you for jumping on. I'm glad I can see your comments. I'm not able to see all the comments, but thank you so much. So again, share this out and come and support these young ladies. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. I may still be representing this because I want to talk about this as much as possible because it is definitely history in the making. Okay, until next time, God bless.